I love Christmas. In fact, I might be Santa's #1 fan. I love everything about Christmas. The food, the music, pushing the idea that Santa Claus is real to little kids and crushing their hopes and dreams afterwards. All of it. Anyone which doesn't like Christmas, I call them the Grinch. Because that's what they are. They're the Grinch. And they hate Christmas. And also I get the feds to hunt them down. You don't like the Christmas marketing ploys? Yeah, you're the Grinch. You hate all the overused music? Yup, you're definitely the Grinch. Hate spending all your money on Christmas things? Actually, that one's pretty respectable. I love all of Christmas. It's the most magical time of the year. Except, here's the problem. I haven't done all of Christmas. I've sung the songs, eaten the food, played in the snow, and spent time with my friends. But surprisingly, I have never done the one thing which Christmas is absolutely known for. No, I'm not talking about the birth of Jesus Christ. I've never made a Christmas present for anyone. Ever. And I mean like an actual, well-thought-out Christmas present. I don't count things such as simply giving an envelope with money, or gifting someone a game online, or even your parents forcing you to give a gift to your friends. We're talking some kind of box or bag with thoughtful things inside of it, making it all pretty, coming strictly from your own kindness, and of course, made with love. I've gotten a fair amount of Christmas presents from my friends in the past years, and I have never given them shit back. So I deserve the Person of the Year award. But in all honesty, those were some pretty good gifts, so I'll be trying my best to give the same energy back. And I'm trying to be a bit ambitious here, because I need to make 9 of the most beautifully crafted presents you have ever seen. This is going to take a lot of time, thoughtful planning, labor, and most importantly, money. But I'm always up for the challenge, and because I'm a bit artsy-fartsy, that might even help the thought process. So, let's get straight into making these fucking presents! I love Christmas! Grah! Oh my god, guys, it's my desk. Holy shit. I'm recording this on my phone, so I'm sorry if the quality is bad. Also, please ignore the hole in my desk. That is years of pent-up gamer rage. Just you know, like. Also, I have some retainer shit in my mouth, and I really didn't think it was that noticeable, but hearing back these recordings, I sound like a fucking nerd, so please bear with me. I want to keep making this video, and no shit in my mouth is gonna stop me from doing it, so. A couple days prior to this idea, I already bought a couple of small gift bags and gift tags in preparation for this. These gift bags are about 9 inches tall and like 6 by 3 inches, I think. I don't know, but remember that for the future. After careful thinking and looking over some very reliable sources, we can dissect the elements of these gifts depending on if they're packaged or bagged. In this case, I'm making 9 bagged gifts because it's less of a hassle to make. But I also want to go an extra mile with these gifts, so each gift bag will contain a main gift, supplementary small gifts, a small amount of Christmas candies, some random fuck-ass note inside of it, and a tag which says it's from someone outlandish, signifying who they're meant for. When I say supplementary gift, I mean like something extra which is put inside the bag for funsies. And lucky for me, I already thought about what those would be. These are some silly cat stickers which I made a while back to sell at a venue for money. This is extra inventory which was left over, so I'll be sticking a cute little bag of 3 in each gift to keep them nice and cute. It's a set of 6 stickers, but since I'm giving each of them 3, if they really care about what stickers they get, they can trade with each other. I think this is a bit low effort because I already sold a couple of these to my friends anyway, but I couldn't think of anything else, so we're settling on this. For Christmas candies, what better thing to be the face of Christmas candy than Hershey Kisses and candy canes? I'm thinking about like 5 kisses and 1 candy cane in each bag. Since the gifts are probably going to vary in quality and size and price, I think I'm going to change how much candy I put in each bag just to offset that. Hopefully, the candy cane doesn't break inside of the bag as well, because fuck, I hate when that happens. It makes me so mad. Then when you try to eat it, it hurts your tongue, and fuck, I hate it! I fucking hate it! Lastly, I want to design cute little personalized note cards for all 9 of my friends. I'll cover the process of this section after the gift overviews, because not only do I need to draw them, I need to cut them out and actually print them. Each card is probably just going to be some silly doodle which says Merry Christmas and is some stupid joke about the gift. Right, the main gifts. I wish I had footage of me surfing Amazon to find all these, but I already ordered them while I was writing this part of the script because I wanted to get these gifts done so I could give them to my friends for our next get-together, which is a couple days after Christmas. These main gifts are specifically targeted towards my friends and their interests, and some of them are a bit questionable. The gifts or your friends' interests? Both. Guess I'll have to explain myself and my thought process. It's time for a... Where should I start? Do I just go? I'll just start. Let's start out with Sean, and his gift is pretty tame. I got him this silly little Mario plushie because Sean's a pretty big Nintendo guy. Switch user, Mario Kart champ, all that stuff. So this was the most direct approach I could take. I know he has a Luigi plush somewhere in his house, but I've never seen him with a Mario plushie, so I guess they can be reunited. Also, half the reason why I got him this gift was because the Mario plushie reminds me of SML, you know, that one kids channel which just acts out stupid storylines and skits with Nintendo toys, but they got into legal trouble with that.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey.
I was trying to look for the exact same type of Mario plushie, but I couldn't find it, just got lazy, so... Look at how cute he is, wow! Oh wow. Oh my god. Nora's gift is also pretty tame. It may not seem like it, but she's a pretty big car junkie. I know nothing about cars because I'm a little nerd, but I still wanted to lean into that hobby. Her favorite car is the Miata. Specifically, the older ones, I'm pretty sure, but I'm also pretty sure she likes the modern ones as well. Notice how I'm referring to it as the Miata. I don't know which one she's talking about. She just said Miata, and there's like some sporty ones, and then there's like older ones, and I'm not a car person, so I don't know what they mean when people say Mazda MX-5 Miata. I just know that she likes the one, the cutesy size one with the pop-up lights. And well, that's what I got her. A whole Miata shirt. It's a Miata shirt. And I think it's pretty cool. It's horribly sized on purpose and will probably never be worn more than 3 times, but hey, it's got the pop-up lights. Patrick's gift is very cute and simple. I was panicking on what to get him, and I figured out by hacking into his bank account that he really likes sharks. And I was like, yeah, that definitely matches him. His gift is just a simple cute shark plush, advertised on the Amazon page to be about 6 inches. Is this length? Yeah, this is talking about length. I tried to be conscious about the size of every gift, and Patrick was one I had to be the most conscious about because most of the shark plushies on Amazon were either over 12 inches or like 2, man. So hopefully this should be a good size for the gift bag. Look at its big ass eyes, dude. It's so cute. For Gabe, actually we have 2 Gabes in the friend group, so I'm just gonna call them Gabe Z and Gabe D respectively. Gabe Z is getting a little extra for their gift because we had this Thanksgiving get together. We did like a Secret Santa hat pool thing, and I have to get him a shitty shirt. But because I'm also trying to go the extra mile with these presents, along with this amazing Fortnite shirt, dear god, I also got them this Lucio pop figure. He plays both games and mains Lucio, so I think this is a pretty good combination. The shirt is just insane though, no way they're wearing this shit in public. If I saw my own son wearing this in public, they aren't my son anymore. Rory is a cat person. She owns a couple cats, 3 to be exact. Tigger, Shiloh, and 1 cat which she took into her care a couple months back, Mila. This cat actually used to be my cat, but I was just too busy to give her love and affection. Just too much responsibility, I guess. I know it's surprising for me to be too busy for a cat. They are literally so low maintenance. But it was just one extra thing I had to worry about taking care of. So I just gave it to her. And I'm happy to report that Mila is very happy in her new home. She is very sassy, however.
Okay. Well, basically, that cat can be kind of a bitch sometimes. I love her to death. She's my Pookie Bear, but like, I mean, one time she did really fuck up my hand. It's okay if I cuss, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, she did really fuck up my hand one time because she was trying to attack this. She attacks. I have 3 cats and she attacks them. The other 2 all the time. She's not allowed upstairs. She's a basement gremlin because if we let her up, she attacks our 14-year-old cat and makes her pee on the bed.
Well, I got her this cat lamp. Enough said. It's pretty cute actually, and conveniently sized. It's one of those simplistic cute styles on it, like the whole Pusheen brand, I think that's what it's called. If I really wanted to, I would probably buy this for myself. I think. but I'm pretty happy with this gift. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Fuck. What does this do? Oh my god! Matt's gift is pretty stupid in my opinion, and also I'm an asshole for it, but I still think it's funny. For the friend I've known since kindergarten, you would think that I knew exactly what he would want. I don't. That's why I've never made Christmas gifts until now. I don't know what people would want. So I straight up asked him, and he said that he was actually saving up for these $350 pair of Beats headphones. They're actually on sale right now, and they're really nice, and it's pretty pricey, but for being my friend for so long, I felt like I could go all out on this gift. It is Christmas after all. I'm giving him $25 and a picture of the headphones. Yeah, get back to the pizza oven, bro. You got this. Keep your head in the game, man. Lily's gift is a weird one because instead of me figuring out what she wanted, she actually told me. She wants a femcel t-shirt. Although the main definition would be something along the lines of female incel, the term femcel is often just used to describe various personality traits. Yes, a femcel is a celibate woman, voluntarily or not, but with time, the word has mostly been used to describe single women interested in the internet, being mentally ill, being obsessed with femboys or yanderes, listening to femcel music, having femcel hobbies, and generally being a social reject. Okay, well I know what I'm doing. So the femcel t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
When I was doing the bit, when I was doing your bit for the video, I obviously had to do my research, and what better source than Urban Dictionary, right? I need you to answer some questions, okay?
Okay.
And this is like a test, because the Urban Dictionary says that these personality traits are like the fundamentals of what a femcel is.
Okay.
Do you use the internet?
Yes.
Are you mentally ill?
Yes.
Are you obsessed with femboys, or in this case, feminine dudes?
No, I don't really have a type.
Do you listen to femcel music? So
Define femcel
do you listen to Mitski?
Yes.
Do you listen to Deftones?
Yeah, I'm wearing a Deftones shirt right now.
Do you listen to Death Grips?
No, but I've heard of them.
Okay, that's a partial point. For your hobbies, do you like art?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like horror?
Yeah.
Do you like sleep?
Oh my god, I slept for 5 hours. and then I slept for 8 hours. I took a 5-hour nap and then I went to bed to have 8 hours.
Fucking. There's no way. As targeted as those questions sound, those were all from the definition.
Oh my god, no wait. Stop, I'm not a social reject, am I?
Oh, I forgot to ask a question. Do you think you're a social reject?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to say that it matches, but they got Lily down to a fucking blueprint, bro. I'm printing this out and sticking it in the bag as well. I don't give a shit. I'll be exposing Ellie with this next gift. And yes, I got her consent to talk about this. I got her this. For all my blind viewers, this is an I Love Dusk cap. Ellie has this weird obsession with fantasizing about older men. We're talking like your grandpa's age, dude. And I don't mean like romantically. How do I explain this? You know how some people fall over fictional characters and say the most outrageous things about them, but it's like taken lightheartedly because they're not real.
What if Raven Team Leader
had a built-in emote where she rips off her clothes and gets fucking naked?
Yeah, that's her, but with old people. It's not taken as lightheartedly because, you know, they're real. I need you to explain what's your, like, fascination with older men, dude.
Fascination? I mean, like, I'm honestly enlightened and no one else is. Okay? Like, you're lying to yourself if you don't find them fine, okay? Like...
Older got me as a god if I older.
Yes, even you, like, even straight men should admit, or, like, gay women have to admit, like, this is, like, come on.
No. That is
Yes.
wrong. This is not normal. This is obviously Something happened in your childhood and it's affecting you now, okay? What's so attractive about them?
Well, they're like actually attractive, like sexy. Like, come on, like that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you're not giving me a reason. You're just saying
Okay,
it.
okay. And then like fact-based wise, like they're stable, like financially and like more mentally and emotionally. Like they're just more stable and more reliable, and it's just like comforting. And I don't. I like that.
What kind of old people are you talking about?
Well, they're not like 70 years old.
Yeah,
I'm
but they're
talking,
like 50. That's still old.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Dude, no.
Not really. That's middle aged, dude. That's middle aged. Okay. They're.
Oh my bad. You like middle-aged men. Okay.
Yes,
I don't know if that makes it any
fine.
better.
I mean, there's been a couple 60s, 70s.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
No, I'm not. Okay.
You're going to hell.
If I'm going to hell, there better be lots of.
Okay, you're done. You're done.
Okay. No, I'm literally. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a door I'm not going to take any more steps in. I've been subconsciously going through these gifts from being the most tame all the way to being the most outrageous. Going with that logic, that means that in my eyes, Gabe D has the most outrageous gift of all. Dear God. Let's go on a tangent for a bit. Gabe plays Genshin Impact. We're talking AR-59, and leveling AR is super slow. Fully built characters, knows the builds, insane damage numbers, somewhat cares about the lore, blah blah blah, standard Genshin junkie. And with the large amount of time playing the game, and the vast amount of colorful characters, it's no surprise that he would get attached to one of those characters. You know the fictional character example I talked about in Ellie's gift overview? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gabe really likes Hu Tao.
I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby. I'm Mr.
Did I learn how to make a whole ass edit just so I can introduce this stupid bit? Yes, I did. At least I know how to edit now. Anyway, back on topic. For his gift, I technically teamed up with Gabe Z, because remember that Secret Santa Thanksgiving thing I talked about earlier? Gabe Z has Gabe D for Secret Santa. He got him a Hu Tao t-shirt. Pretty cool, pretty tame, pretty nerdy. Along with this, I went on Amazon and ordered Gabe D this Hu Tao plushie. Also pretty cool, maybe pushing it a bit on the Hu Tao stuff, but you know, it's pretty cool. You can take her hat off, it's so awesome. I also hired a voice actor off of Fiverr to record a Merry Christmas message to him in a Hu Tao impression. I think I need to put the word anime in front of this. $5 for 200 words. Female anime. So people are just saying that they're very versatile. $5 per 100 words, 24-hour delivery. God damn. Natural American voiceover. I will be the anime voice actor of your dream. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Tetra, a voice actress here on Fiverr. Thank you for checking my gig out. Now, I know that there are a plethora of talented people here on Fiverr.
Okay, you're selling me? You're selling?
Having a large range. I guarantee you'll be able to find at least 1 or 2 voices in my arsenal that will fit your needs, no matter if that be a cutesy tsundere who's expressive and loud, or a quiet and shy girl who seems to have some reservations, or...
My bad. Is it the same video?
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive things
Bro, how do you get your mic like that?
from the earth. That's not love. Did you think
How
love
the...
was to...
Wait, hold on.
Yeah? Now just why might you be looking for me?
Oh my god!
Expect what others should do for you? Did you think relying on those who give...
Oh, you didn't know? I'm the 77th director of the Wangshan.
She could hit that, right? How do... Wait, how do you... What do I say? Do I need to type out a script for her? What, Merry Christmas, blah, 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 blah. I think it would be really funny if she said I love you but I don't know if that's too much. Personalized messages! Fan! What? How does this app work?
Dear Gabriel, I wish you a very special Christmas. I hope your holiday is filled with lots of presents and snow and delicious food, of course. Here, I wrote you a little poem. My flames of affection burn for not only you, but your prosperity, brighter than ever. May the festive season bring joy to your heart and an abundance of smiles to all you surround yourself with. Echoes of laughter and happiness with such a spirit that not even my poltergeist could match. Remember, in the fiery dance of the season, my love for you is the most scorching flame of all. Happy holidays! Sincerely, Hu Tao.
She said it! Ah! Ah! Thank you so much to tetralusion for voicing this bit for me. She's extremely talented and incredibly easy to work with, especially for it being my first and probably only time being on Fiverr. I'll link her Fiverr in the description. Thank you for doing that bit. Yeah, let's get back to the main. I wrote that script myself, man. I'm so ashamed. I had to research lore bits about her, dude. I'm staying on the Hu Tao theme. I don't give a shit anymore. Lastly, Christmas is an excuse to spend money. And what better person to spend money on than myself? I bought this top-down camera holder thing because not only do I think it's funny and I might use it in more videos, but I also needed it to take a majority of the video. A while back, I ordered myself some G-Subs and one of their waifu cups because I like caffeine. I'm a very work-centric dude, so I'm gonna need it once in a while. I was thinking about buying a bunch of other stuff, maybe like a game or a new drawing tablet, but I'm way too indecisive to figure that out before I finish this part of the script. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. With all the gifts, myself included, the candies I bought, the gift bags, and the paper tags, around $250 to $300. Fucking ouch. Let's stop spending money and get to the little note cards. Whipping this bad boy out, I'm going to be designing some note cards for my friends and their respective gift bags. Heavy emphasis on designing, because some of these are very low effort. I want to make these little note cards the size of index cards. The traditional index card is about 3 by 5 inches, and standard printer paper is about 8.5 by 11 inches, meaning that I should be able to fit 4 cards on one paper, and then just cut them all out. The pixel conversion for a 3 by 5 card is 900 pixels by 1500 pixels. I sadly don't have any way to make these cards more durable or preservable. My printer can't handle cardstock, and I'm not buying a whole ass machine so I can laminate cards. So I will be printing them and cutting them straight from the printer, on regular paper. Raw. If my friends want to preserve these cards, that's going to be their own responsibility. Because these cards probably won't last too long after I give them the gifts, their quality is going to match their lifespan. In my eyes, I don't think it's efficient to spend time making something which will probably get crumbled up later. I don't know why my friends would want to keep some of these cards, but let's get into the designs. Yeah, this is the standard we're at right now. This is what I did for Sean's card. There's really not much to say. This is a visual representation of how I felt buying this gift. Take that as you will. For Nora, I decided to sketch out a shitty drawing of a Miata, and then scratched it up and made it have smoke coming out of it. It looks like I crashed a car. My bad. Merry Christmas? Really? That's the best I could come up with? Patrick's card is obviously going to be shark themed. I searched up what the scientific name of a shark was, and I got the answer, Silachimorpha. I think that's how I pronounce it. Which is apparently the name of the superorder which sharks belong to. I don't know what that means, I don't know anything about biology. But I did take a play on that name and renamed it the Giftamorpha. I tried to mimic one of those biology diagrams, except it's all Christmas themed and pointing to random festive parts of this new shark breed. It's a pretty silly and corny concept, but I kind of like it. Gibbsy's card. It's just gonna be Lucio and Jonesy kissing each other under the mistletoe, because I thought that would be funny. I mean, 2 video game gifts in one, like, I gotta do something with that, right? I'm actually losing it. I don't know what this has to do with Christmas. For Rory's card, I drew my little interpretation of her, but with cat ears. She has this stupid habit where she just meows randomly because she thinks she's a cat whisperer or some shit. It's either that she's going cat crazy, or that she's secretly a furry. Either way, it doesn't matter. Merry Christmas. With Matt's gift, I instantly knew what I wanted to draw. Him working the pizza oven while his boss is whipping him. He gets worked to death over there, so I think this is a pretty accurate depiction of how Matt is going to spend certain parts of this Christmas. After the interview with Lily, my eyes were opened and I knew what I would be drawing. Some random ass emo girl, baggy ass black t-shirt, black hair with bangs, femcel label, some guy in the corner yelling that he can fix her. This is now how I perceive Lily every day. 200% honest here. Ellie's card is just her fawning over a middle-aged dude. Yeah, I'm shaming her for this one, I don't care. For Gabe D's card, I'm actually just designing a letter which has the exact script that I asked tetralusion to voice, just so that he can read the letter while listening to the message. It's like she's real, guys, because it's like Hu Tao wrote him the letter, and like the voiceover is playing in his head, but it's just the headphones, and this is so fucking stupid. After printing them all out and cutting each of them, here they are, just like that. There's some pretty minor uneven cuts and some clippings on the designs, but those errors are quite small. I did this section very sloppily because I gotta keep pushing through. We got a deadline, folks. Gifts are ready for assembly. I'm gonna finally understand how Santa's little worker slave elves feel now, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I'm crunched for time here. First thing I have to get out of the way is actually making the smaller gifts. So that's the candy bags and the supplementary gifts. I have so many plastic bags, it's crazy. But it's kind of ugly when they have that Ziploc stuff on them. So because I'm insane, I'm cutting them off and just tying them off with some ribbon I bought. I don't know how to actually do those cutesy bow ties, so you know what that means.
My bow.
Oh! Both the candies and the stickers go through the same method of bagging, so I gotta make 18 bags. 9 with some candies in it, and 9 with 3 stickers in each bag. Look at them. How cute. I actually ran out of ribbon, so I just started cutting up the Hershey Kiss bag and using its scraps as extra ribbons. We gotta stay resourceful, man. I ended up underestimating how much ribbon I would actually use, and I'm not going back to the arts and crafts store. So if I ever learned anything from the fast food industry, it's that when bagging items of any sort, the smaller ones will always go on the bottom. So I'm not going to put these in the gift bag just yet. Everyone's main gift will be at the bottom of the bag first. Anyone's present is probably going to outweigh a bag of candies and stickers, so after that, we're actually going to layer some pieces of tissue paper on top of the main gift, just to hide it a bit. Hearing that crinkle of the paper is so nice and exciting, especially near the holidays. Just listen. Then, when our main gift is planted nicely, we are going to put our 2 gift baggies on top of the tissue paper, and then layer another piece of tissue paper onto that, kind of like layering a cake. We want to build as much suspense and waste as many trees as possible. Lastly, I'm going to place a note card I made on top of the second tissue paper, and then another piece of tissue paper on. Nah, I'm joking. The card will sit on top of all the gifts, so it's hopefully the first thing the person sees when they open it. Then, we have one last component. The tag. I'm gonna make sure that these gifts say something else besides just from Santa. Sean's tag is gonna say from Dad. Pretty basic, right? The joke is that Sean has 2 moms. Nora's tag is just gonna say it's from Vroom 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 because the Miata is trying to speak to her. Patrick's tag says it's from National Geographic. Gabe Z's tag says it's from Epic Games and Blizzard. Yes, both of the companies. Rory's tag says it's from Mila. Cats can't give presents, that's so silly. Matt's tag says it's from his pizza place. Lily's tag says that it's from Reddit themselves. Ellie's tag said that it's from her own grandpa. And Gabe D's tag simply says it's from Hu Tao. Jesus Christ. There. All 9 presents assembled. And it's only 1:09. Tomorrow, I'll be giving them to my friends. Let's pray that they like them. I hope they do, but at this point I don't give a shit anymore, man. This was so exhausting. At the time of recording, it has been 1 day after the 27th. I had an event planned, and I was ready to record the reactions to the gifts, along with ending the video with some funny Jackbox clips before wishing you viewers a Merry Christmas or New Year. My recording footage turned out to be no good. I record my videos using NVIDIA, and I had to move my computer setup to my basement to run the plans I had ready. When I started to record, I forgot to check what mic NVIDIA was using. We had a blue snowball down there, ready to pick up the reactions, but whatever mic NVIDIA defaulted to, it didn't work. I'm sorry. I just don't have the footage. I will say, however, that my friends really enjoyed the gifts and the effort I put into it. And as bummed as I am not getting those reactions recorded, I think seeing the joy and laughter on my friends' faces after making those gifts was just all worth it. For it being my first time making Christmas presents, I can see why people put so much effort into them. I'll definitely be keeping this tradition up in the future. Christmas is a time to be happy. It's an excuse to gather yourself with the most amazing people in your life and just have a good time. Sure, pricey and well thought out presents definitely add to the experience, but I feel like at certain times, I had more fun talking about the thought process behind my gifts than actually giving them out. I think the most valuable gift you can give someone is your time. Whether that time is directly spent with them or put into something you can give to them later. I'll be remembering that for the future holidays, and I hope you guys do as well. I'll be ending the video here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the video. I'm deeply sorry about the missing footage I had planned. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas and an amazing New Year. I wish the best for everyone, not just my friends, but my viewers. Merry Christmas.